Lever guns aren't just museum pieces anymore. They're hunting tools, truck guns, and even tactical rigs. I tested the classics and the new school designs. Here are the top 10 lever-action rifles of 2025, ranked from beautiful heirloom to modernized bite. Stay tuned. The number 1 pick surprised even me. Number 10, Henry Golden Boy. The Henry Golden Boy is a cinematic rimfire that's perfect for intro content. Beautiful finish, buttery lever action, and cheap ammo, so you can show long B-roll without burning your budget. B-roll and cues. Polished with close-ups, slow lever cycle and macro, cheery plinking montage, over-shoulder stock-on-shoulder carry, kids/youth shoot demo. The Golden Boy is a content creator's dream. Visually iconic octagon/barrel styling, classic brass receiver on some versions, and smooth, forgiving function that looks great on camera and is cheap to shoot. For viewers, it embodies nostalgia and approachable shooting. A perfect first gun and family-friendly platform you can use for safe handling intros and viewer engagement, e.g. teach a family member to shoot segments. On the technical side, the rimfire cartridge keeps recoil nil and ammo costs low, enabling long demonstrations, accuracy drills, follow-ups, lever man-up that translate to watchable, low-risk content. Why it sits at number 10. It isn't the best for big game hunting or tactical work. It's niche, but fantastic for educational, cinematic, and approachable content. Practical tips for filming. Mic the action for satisfying lever cycle ASMR. Contrast polished brass/wood with matte backgrounds to make the gun pop, and use low-angle light to show with grain. Carry/use tips for viewers. Ideal as a truck/yard gun and for teaching. Use standard 40 to 50 foot targets for demos to keep pace quick and viewer attention high. Ammo and maintenance note. Rimfire extractors are more finicky. Clean carefully and run function tests after long sits. Who it's for? Creators, families, and first-time lever shooters who want a classic look and approachable shooting. Number 9, Rossi R92 Modern Winchester-style take. The Rossi R92 brings classic lever ergonomics to a modern budget-conscious buyer. It looks like a Winchester and behaves like a workhorse for field use. B-roll and cues. Side-by-side with Winchester Repro, close-ups of the lever geometry, magazine/tubular loading where applicable, range shots on deer silhouettes, and stock refinishing B-roll if you do a custom demo. The R92 is a modern, affordable reinterpretation of the classic lever platform. Good ergonomics, sensible balance, and availability that makes it a frequent recommendation for budget buyers or viewers who want the Winchester feel without the price tag. It's a strong on-camera pick for best budget lever segments. You can demonstrate hands-on reliability tests, do field strip/cosmetic customizations, and compare aftermarket stock and site upgrades with minimal budget impact. Why it ranks here? A good value proposition and strong visual appeal, but it lacks the long-proven aftermarket and premium fit/finish of higher-tier brands. Practical tips. Show a quick value versus premium test, accuracy at 50 yard with factory loads, and a durability montage using mud/wet tests to highlight reliability. Carry/use tips. Perfect as a wood/brush gun in medium cartridges if chambered, or a plinker and rimfire variants. For hunting, demonstrate proper shot placement and ammo selection. Maintenance note. Iron out any early run fitment quirks on new purchases and recommend checking headspace and function with Gunsmith if you plan heavy hunting use. Who it's for? Budget hunters and creators who want vintage looks without emptying the wallet. Number 8, Uberti/Pieta replicas. Replica lever guns are content gold. Period correct lines, deep bluing, and authenticity that hooks history buffs and collectors alike. B-roll and cues. Cinematic slow pans on engraved receivers. Staged historical vignettes. Period clothing, props. Cowboy action shooting footage. And close-ups of aged wood and polished steel. Uberti and Pieta produce faithful reproductions of classic 19th century lever actions, Winchester 1873, 1886, etc., that serve the collector and reenact the communities brilliantly. On film, these rifles deliver the emotional hook. They're beautiful, evocative, and perfect for narrative pieces about the evolution of firearms. Content-wise, they enable episodes on how we got here, museum-style comparisons, and cowboy action competitions that expand reach beyond typical gearheads. Why number 8? They're spectacular visually and historically significant, but their niche nature and limitations of modern defensive/hunting utility keep them from higher, more pragmatic ranks. Practical tips for content. Stage slow-motion lever cycles with dust motes and warm grading. Interview a gunsmith/restorer for credibility. Include safety-forward historical shooting segments to broaden appeal. Use cases and user tips. Excellent for competition, collecting, and period shooting. If you plan to shoot them often, source modern repros built with updated metallurgy and have a gunsmith check timing and headspace. Ammo note. Many replicas are chambered in period calibers. Confirm modern ammo compatibility or hand load with expert guidance. Who it's for. History lovers, reenactors, and creators who want cinematic B-roll that tells a story. Number 7. Marlin Model 1894, Ruger-era updates/SBL variants. The Marlin 1894 is the brush gun champ. Big bore capability, smooth lever throw, and modern updates that keep it hunting relevant. B-roll and cues. Short barrel brush gun in a truck bed, close and hog/deer drills, side by side with older Marlin designs, and threaded barrel/optic mounts for modernized builds. The reintroductions in modern SBL, stainless, BLR-like features, variants have given the 1894 family renewed life. Robust short-action cartridges, .357/.44/.44 mag variants that excel in thick cover where quick follow-up shots matter more than extreme range. For content, the 1894 lets you do practical hunting tests, penetration/ballistics demos in ballistic media, and quick what to carry in the brush guides. Why number 7? It's exceptionally practical for close to moderate range hunting, performs well in traditional cartridges, and shoots like a lever gun should, fast and intuitive. But its tubular magazine limits the use of pointed bullets in some calibers, and weight/bulk can be an issue for truly lightweight hikers. Practical tips. Demonstrate torque/stalk shooting drills, install a modern ghost ring or short optic, and run a follow-up penetration and hydroballistic segment. Maintenance note. Inspect for magazine spring durability and keep the action lightly lubed to prevent wear from high round stuffing during practice. Who it's for. Hunters who want a fast handling, big bore lever for brush and close range scenarios. Number 6. Henry Long Ranger/Long Ranger Express, modern long range lever. The Henry Long Ranger brought bolt action accuracy to a lever, box magazine, strong lockup, and contemporary chamberings make it a real hunting tool beyond classic distances. B-roll and cues. Accuracy drills at 100 to 300 yards, detachable mag demos, chrono reads, and long-range reticle footage. Show the 6-lug rotary bolt and free-floated barrel and macro. Henry's Long Ranger family purposefully stretches what a lever gun can do. The geared/rotary bolt system and detachable magazine let it safely and accurately handle modern centerfire cartridges. 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, 223 variants, better than traditional tube-mag lever rifles. This converts lever guns from short-range brush tools into legit precision hunting platforms for longer shots, while preserving the lever action cadence creators love to film. Why number 6? It's an evolutionary leap, lever speed with bolt lockup accuracy, but it's larger and pricier than simple hunting lever options, and a detachable mag form factor changes the classic aesthetic, which can matter to purists. Practical tips. Include a range accuracy test with multiple factory loads and explain ballistic performance. Demo magazine changes, and talk through scope mounting and zeroing. Maintenance note. Inspect the magazine interface and rotary bolt for consistent lockup, and keep torque specs in mind for scope rings. Who it's for. Hunters who want lever ergonomics with extended reach and flat shooting cartridges. A bridge between classic and modern precision. Number 5. Henry Big Boy X. Big Boy X model/short barrel tactical variants. The Big Boy X is Henry's effort to push lever designs into modern, short bar tactical roles. It's heavy, authoritative, and visually striking on camera. B-roll and cues. Short barrel home defense staging. Suppress/shortened barrel builds where legal. Quick mag/dumb around drills if modded, and stock comparisons to Big Boy classic models. The Big Boy X adds beef, reinforced actions, threaded barrels on some platform variants, and options that position the rifle for truck, home, or buggy rolls. It's a visual and practical statement. Heavy enough to tame Magnum recoil, with balance that feels more like a traditional rifle than a micro carbine. For content, this model lets you cross genres, lever for defense, truck gun, and suppressor-friendly lever builds. Always follow local law and safety guidance. Why number 5? It's versatile and compelling on camera, but its weight and size make it less ideal for long treks and more of a specialized tool. Practical tips. If you plan to film defensive scenarios, stress safe handling, use cleared ranges or simulators, and avoid implying unlawful use. Ammo note. Test a range of factory Magnum loads for recoil management and show recoil pad/stock options. Who it's for? Viewers who want a powerful, modernized lever for truck duty, home defense in rural settings, or a visually imposing field gun. Number 4. Browning BLR, long-range/Magnum capable lever. The Browning BLR is the go-to modern lever for real hunting cartridges. Detachable magazine, solid lockup, and proven accuracy make it a top pick for serious hunters. B-roll and cues. Precision groups at 100 to 300 yards, mag changes, quick takedown/field strip, and follow through slow motion on trigger break. The BLR differs from traditional tube mag lever guns in meaningful ways. A detachable box magazine allows the use of pointed high BC bullets. The action locks up to handle full power cartridges, .308, .30-06 Magnums, and the overall platform is engineered for hunting performance rather than purely nostalgic function. For creators targeting hunters, the BLR is the authoritative pick. Film long-range accuracy tests, factory ammo comparisons, and real-world hunts to show its strengths. Why number 4? It balances classic lever feel with modern ballistic capability and tooling, but it's costlier than many simple lever options and less iconically Western than brass and wood replicas. Practical tips. Run comparative accuracy and trajectory tests with 3 to 4 factory loads. Show zeroing procedures. And demo how the box magazine simplifies reload drills during a hunt. Maintenance note. Keep the magazine and feed lips clean and show viewers how to inspect bolt lug engagement. Who it's for. Serious hunters who want the speed of a lever with the ballistic range of a modern hunting rifle. Number 3. Marlin 1895/336 SPL series. Ruger era improvements. The modern Marlins took the classic brush gun and added threaded barrels, rails, and stainless options. These are the lever guns you can actually modernize without losing soul. B-roll and cues. Hog hunting sequences, threaded barrel optic rigs, threaded versus factory muzzle comparisons, and close-range penetration demos with ballistic media. Ruger's stewardship of Marlin designs updated fitment and introduced SPL/modernized variants that bring traditional lever reliability into the 21st century. Modern materials, optics rails, and threaded barrels make these platform choices ideal for real-world hunting and practical applications like hawk control and brushwork. Why number 3? They keep the tried-and-true handling that makes lever guns fast and close, while embracing modern accessories, giving creators content on both tradition and upgrade pathways. Practical tips. Demo a cap versus threaded barrel. Mount a compact scope or red for close work, and test common defense/hunting loads for penetration and expansion. Maintenance note. Confirm the gas pressures and use recommended bullets for tubular versus box mag designs. Keep an eye on 4-inch screws and action timing after thousands of rounds. Who it's for. Traditionalists who want a modernized, rugged lever for serious fieldwork, and creators who love classic gun, modern mods narratives. Number 2. Fight-Lite Herring Model. Modern lever guns aren't just retro. Companies like Fight-Lite put AR ergonomics, modern stocks, and threaded barrels into lever form, and that's a content goldmine. B-roll and cues. Accessory rail installs, AR-style furniture swaps, rapid lever manipulation drills, magazine-fed comparisons if applicable, and tactical evaluation shots. The Fight-Lite Herring and other tactical lever innovations represent the newest chapter. Designs engineered for 5.56/.300 BLK, modern optics, and ergonomic furniture that mirror AR ergonomics while preserving lever cadence. On camera, these guns let you do lever versus AR comparative tests, ergonomics explainers, and tactical reload demos that perform differently than tube mag classics. Great for hook lines like, what happens when a lever gun gets AR brains? Why number 2? They're fresh, clickable, and provoke debate. perfect for viral clips, but as new platforms, they may have smaller aftermarket ecosystems and improven long-term, where compared to century-old designs. Practical tips. Run authoritative reliability tests, mud, dust, cold, mount a variety of optics, red dot a low-power variable, and test both supersonic and subsonic loads if relevant. Compliance note. Always highlight legal considerations, barrel length, suppressor rules, and avoid implying tactical misuse. Who it's for? Early adopters, tactical shooters, and viewers who love traditional form, modern function mashups. Number 1. Browning BLR Lightweight. The BLR family earns number 1 by giving you real hunting power in lever form. Box magazine practicality, solid lockup, and consistent accuracy put it at the top for 2025. B-roll and cues. Extended accuracy sequences with multiple loads, real-world hunting footage, mag swap speed tests, long-term durability montage, thousands of rounds, and close-ups of lockup geometry. The BLR's engineering gives it an advantage few lever guns can match. It safely and reliably handles long-range hunting calibers with design that supports modern bullets and optics. For a creator, this means repeatable, demonstrable testing, trajectory charts, groupings at 100 to 300 yards, and real hunt storytelling that build authority. Why number 1? It balances tradition and capability, delivering the lever-action character viewers expect while offering the ballistic envelope serious hunters require. Practical tips. Do a multi-load ballistic segment, 3 to 4 factory loads. Test magazine ejection and feeding under stress, and show a mounted optics breakdown, ring torque, zero retention. Maintenance note. Inspect lug engagement after heavy use and keep magazines clean to avoid feed lip deformation. Final call. If you want a lever rifle that's as much a tool as a statement piece, and will hold up on a long-range deer/moose/predator outing, the BLR family is the best all-around lever action choice for 2025. That's my list of the top 10 lever action rifles for 2025, from classics to tactical beasts. Which one would you trust this year? Let me know in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and stick around. More rifle breakdowns and survival gear reviews are coming up next. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.